Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood Warlock Kadash, and we are back at Contrast. That's right. Last we left off, we rescued a balloon. Next up, we're doing another thing. I don't remember what else we're doing, but we're doing other things. Let's see if I can... Yep, dash. Any other controls? Walk at sexy strut. Alright. And then... There we go. So... Oh, someone's getting beaten up. Oh, I think that's the dead. Ah, damn it. That ain't working out. There's a Lumineer over there. Gonna go on up and get it. Eventually. There we go. He's gonna go down for a punch. Gonna hop up on him. Yeah! Yeah! Lumineer! Gotcha. I'm glad to be playing this game again. This was a really enjoyable game. So, when we were at the Chiaroscuro, some kind of paper mache cardboard walk through the park. Hey, Dee Dee, that's your name. That's right.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
Well, the princess is right there, too.
That sounds like Daddy.
Alright.
I know she's around here somewhere.
Princess, interact. Oh, I'm wearing a party hat now. I am the princess.
Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess.
Oh, I can't jump on Fred.
Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures.
Indeed, I am.
Just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles.
And here's a witch right now, jumping on a windmill and jumping on a tree. I didn't mean to say meal like as in a meal. I don't know why that came out that way.
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles.
Oh yeah.
She couldn't even swim.
Oh yeah.
So what do you think she did?
Just
Stand
like
on top of their heads.
That's right. It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
Bam. Bam. How do I... Okay, why have all the puzzles that I'm encountering here? Why is this one the one that's giving me trouble? Is there an ability that I'm forgetting at all? No, it doesn't look like it. Wait. I think I get it. Yes! And
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Alright, let's try it again. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do that over again. Is everyone having a good time at home? I do enjoy this game quite a bit, indeed. Alright, now I can swim down. Going up. Oh, yes. Yes.
She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo. As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her.
Whoa.
But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
Yeah.
That's when you make fun of something. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
There we go. Gonna get this ogre. Gonna rescue my man. Yes. Fred, come down. Whoa. Oh, come on. So how do I rescue Fred here? That's not working out exactly. Oh, fuck off, man. Dumbass ogre. My husband, my Freddy Krueger. Oh, I rescued him. I saved and I died. That's great. Let's try this again. Come on now, right on the stump. Call me Stumpy. Get on back here, boy. Get on back here, Mr. Oaks. Yes, yes. Release my man, Fred. He's probably dead in that pile.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him
once again. Oh, okay. In the caves
Fred's
we go.
footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was falling. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not
bamboo in a cave?
Soon, she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know!
What?
She used an umbrella!
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
Okay. I guess I'm using an umbrella now. I hope I get to keep it.
So the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella, just like that nanny in the movie.
Whoa, shit!
She floated down into the cave, deeper and deeper into the cavern. She floated. She thought she could hear. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
So where's my?
Wait, that's not
what happened. Over here. All right, let's try this one more time. And we
deeper
dilly
and
do
deeper
skis.
into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
It sounded almost like a dying giraffe. Oh, there's the spider. how do we deal with a giant spurter? Oh, no, fuck off. I have to do that. I meant to, I don't know what I was thinking. Don't know what I was thinking at all.
Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
Ah!
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Not a sponsor. Actually, my first time drinking it. As far as everybody knows,
Deeper
a sponsor
and deeper
absolutely
into the
is
cavern
nothing
she
in this
floated.
show.
She thought she could hear Fred moaning.
If there's ever a day that I do, I'll let you know. So how am I going to battle a gigantic spider? Speeder.
Finally, she landed softly. Right in a spider's web!
Oh no!
Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Alright, let's try that again. I'll break through that web. And break through this web. Hide back under here. You can't get me. I'm better than you. I can hop on top of you, use you against you. Get to what I want. That's another one, isn't it?
Suddenly, a giant spider
Whoa.
jumped out of the shadows and attacked her.
Didn't see that coming. Really didn't see that coming.
She ran and climbed.
I'm actually not feeling good
and
about
jumped
this
and
right now.
climbed, But the
I
giant
really hate
spider
spiders
was
in real
very
life.
good at climbing too. It had 8 legs, and the princess only
Whoa,
had 2.
whoa. Going. Climbing things, trying to get... Fuck! Oh, that's very uncomfortable.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fuck. Dumb spider-ass piece of shit. You got nothing on me, I'm the princess, motherfucker.
Poor spider.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering...
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
That too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
This strawberry... strawberry Rita could, we could probably use, like, a little more sweetness to it.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and
Yes.
the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms.
Whoa!
But she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers.
I had a feeling, but I guess I was wrong. I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching the next episode of Contrast. I'll try to bring a little more to the show next time. Try to make it better for you. See y'all next time.